my burnout came after I won. We need to prepare Casper Cup, and then after Casper Cup, like Spring Split is coming. Everybody got too tired playing game, and then everybody realized this is too exhausting, too tired. But what can you get even though we win again? I wanted to challenge again. I wanted to push myself to the limit, like when I was rookie, when I was really angry to win the game. I think right now and then back then, everything is same. No one expected NA to win the world. So, and then I had a really good experience in it.
That's positive, because the game is starting, but what Core just said right there about Burnout, this is something that I've gone through myself as well, with Fnatic in 2018. Because when we went all the way to the World Final in 2018 on Fnatic, literally no one expected us to make it to the final to begin with. But even in the week leading up to the final, we were so burned out, all of us. Because we had been... We started our boot camp for Spring Split in January. We played the entire split, won the Spring Split, went to MSI while all the other teams had break, won the Summer Split. Right after we won Summer Split, we traveled to Korea right away to start our Worlds boot camp. And it was just like from January up until the moment where we played the World Final, we had no breaks at all. Like, there was so few off days, so few times to rest and relax. And by the time that we got to that World Final, like, we were ridiculously burned out. Like, I think the week leading up to the final was probably one of the worst weeks we ever had in scrims. Just because none of us could just handle playing League anymore. And I think that's one of the things that are so tricky to deal with in League, where when you are one of the teams who actually just continue to win and you play all games, even when all the other teams are resting, it's so hard to, you know, keep up mentally, and, you know, both the mind and body just doesn't get a chance to relax. So in that sense, I'm not surprised knowing the same thing happened to Core. Also because the schedule in Korea is even crazier. Like, it's even wilder over there. So it can be tough. And then for us in particular, because Core made it clear it started haunting them after they won Worlds. For us on Fnatic, like, we didn't win, we made it to the final, but it was kind of similar, where we were all so exhausted after Worlds. It took a long time in 2019 to start figuring out things, and we never really got to the level that we were. We had lost caps, we had, you know, a different coaching staff. It was tricky, and we never really got back to that level. And I think how we dealt with the burnout in 2018 was part of why it all went wrong to begin with. Anyways, now we're in game playing Hecarim. This champion has just been reworked. The new patch have just come out, and he's a slightly different champion. Well, I don't know if a rework is the right word, but he's gotten a heavy adjustment, let's put it that way. So now we try him out and we see what the pony has to offer. The big change that happened to Hecarim is that instead of him being more of a tank, he's now supposed to be a carry. And because he's still so new, no one knows for sure yet how to approach him in terms of runes and items. And I'm gonna give my my personal guess. Let's see, if we could get a kill here, that would be a lovely start. Sure can. Nice. So, for runes, I have Conqueror, Triumph, Tenacity, and Coop, and then I have Revitalize, Conditioning, Secondary, with attack speed, AD, and armor. For build, I'm gonna rush Lucidity Boots, And then I'm gonna go Divine, Sunderer, or Triforce. I think that's gonna be ideal now. So Conqueror with a damage mythic should be solid, I imagine. I'm gonna walk around to the Raptors. Holy, I'm strong. Wait, she's dead. What? I'm a monster. Wow. Ooh, that could be a problem. I'm dead. I can't live. Especially with Janna being here. That was very annoying. Okay, I get Tia and I'll get Sheen. Because Diana was tough for so long, we can go take that blue buff here. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump back, they actually killed him. My bad. I didn't think they would be able to kill him now. Well, the jungle master was looking pretty nice. She can't play the game against me. He dies? No, he lived. He must be on literally 1 HP. He actually lived. They need to run now. Oh, the fear. Clean. Now we go get Herald. Go. Now we get Sunderer. And then we pop Herald mid or bot after taking red buff. I don't think anyone is going to be able to fight us at this point. Of course, I'm not a Hecarim expert yet, because the changes were made today. But it's looking good. Probably just dive bot here. I'm gonna ghost, and then we're gonna run down the Janna first, because she's trying to run away. Well, to be fair, they both are. Nice, we got both of them. Oh, 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 oh. Diana tried her best to keep this Diana alive. Not happening, not an Overwatch. I'm gonna go Death Dance next. I'll be unkillable with Death Dance this game. Actually unkillable. They don't know that I'm here, but they can't stop me. We can fight this. Full flashed. I think I got too greedy, guys. I got too greedy for sure. Get mana immune if I buy it now. That is pretty tempting. Oh, I gave Diana almost 1k. What? I didn't realize my shutdown was that big. Well, I should not have taken that chance. Can you please try out Maokai? That's the plan. We'll be playing both Hecarim and Maokai. Just ended up playing Hecarim first. Maokai is next on the list, don't you worry. Alright. I want blue. Ideally I get the reds. And then we go fight some people. Just farming up for my item. I'm getting so fit now. Wait, why am I not winning this? What? Yone is just smashing me. What? How can he fight me? Janna did appear, but... still. I'm dead again. I thought I would just smash Yone into the ground there. Even with Janna there, I thought I would win. This is an AP Diana, so she's gonna have a lot of burst damage, but she's also very squishy. Ilaoi is not here for whichever reason. Sending her ultimate. We need to wait for Ilaoi still. We even get the hit on tier 3. Perfect. The team fights are pretty difficult to play. Their comp is also very strong in fights even though they're behind. It's gonna be easier if we can dive the backline, I guess. There's just two ways I can play fights. This time I decided to mostly peel, but I could consider just all-inning Siva Janna in the back. I just need to make sure that I can actually get follow-up from my team if I go in, because otherwise they're gonna kill me. We need vision on Baron if they go. Yeah, they're gonna go. My team should be able to buy time for me. A really bad Baron call. That's Yone's CP. It's so funny sometimes in solo queue when people get confused and they don't know what to do. In this case about me split pushing, they just walked to Baron and started for no reason. Nice. Now we get Baron. They basically just decided to lose the game right there. They had zero advantage around Baron. Still started it. Well, so far I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing from this new Hecarim. Feels very, very strong this game. Also worth pointing out that I did get fed early on, so that's always gonna make the experience a little better, make it a little easier, but if we have to base it off of this game alone, then I would say the champion is absolutely monstrous. He's just trying to bait me. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm considering to buy Frozen Heart. It's pretty good against him, but I might also be tempted to get Force of Nature at that man's. Force of Nature feels a bit meh, because Diana is the only AP damage they have. He can't play the game. Run him down. Let's go. New Hecarim popping off. What a lovely champion. Well, I had to try the Fury Craft. Runes and items, but it seems like we did something right. We've been so strong this entire game. G to the G. Let's go.